Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 14th of November. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Do take what doesn't leave or what doesn't. So for this week, I will be divining through lavender. Beautiful tool to use, and it smells delicious. And then also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is a Light Seers tarot deck. Okay. And links should be in my description box also for the decks. All right, Leo, let's begin. Leo. Okay. You see, you've been trying to distance yourself from somebody that causes drama. You don't want any more drama. And there seems to be somebody there that stirs the pot in some way, and you can smell it from a mile off. It's like it's causing you to perhaps take action to the point where you just want to disappear. There are going to be consequences to this drama that's been happening, and for some of you, I do see you shutting the door on them, closing that book, closing a chapter. It feels like it's a chapter here that you are really just closing. You're slamming the book on this one. There is an energy here of enough is enough, and maybe some things were blown out of proportion, you know, and you don't want any more negativity is what I see here. You don't want any of this negativity anymore. I see healing coming in. I see a lot of blue, calming, healing energy around you. Your head especially. I feel like it's been too hot and, you know, needing to cool down as well. So you need to do what's the healthiest thing for you, and you need to also protect your heart is what I see here. Protect your energy and all of that. You know, no more kind of squaring off with whoever it is in front of you, this opponent, so to speak. They want this attention from you, and you're not giving it because you know exactly what the game that they're playing. And by the way, this is not, I'm not even seeing this as a love connection. It very well could be, but this could be any kind of connection, even somebody at work as well. You could be thinking of doing it, making a disappearing act. You are becoming a lot more in tune with yourself, with your heart. I do see a lot of heart here, and you wanting to go to a place where it is good for you, where you feel like it is closer to the source is what I'm guessing here, whatever it is that you may believe in. But there's like a rejuvenation here, relaxation period, which is really good. I'm seeing a hammock. That should be nice, a nice hammock that you can lie on. But that kind of like feeling, and you're actually enjoying it as well. I do see some of you, you know, there are social events you could be going out to and enjoying that. But I see here you're prioritizing. Your priorities are shifting. Priorities are, you're owning into these priorities, and it's probably not going to be what other people expect you to prioritize, but that doesn't matter for you. You feel like you don't need to convince anybody of how you're doing things. You're doing it your own way. I do see for some of you, you could be working from home or starting to, but also see you wanting to change your environment, like leave the house and do different things, and there's like this urge of you just wanting to like burst out and just kind of like run with the wind, so to speak. Okay, I'm getting a very specific message now. I see oatmeal, like porridge. You could be eating porridge, oatmeal, something that gets you, that's a good start to your day, gets you going. So specific, I know, but it's there. It's there. For some of you, you're reading a lot. you're reading a lot. Your passions, you are igniting them. You're igniting your passions, and there's a lot of reading, excitement. You can't wait to get to the next page, the next chapter. There's a lot of kind of eagerness there as well. Something is definitely being paid off. I do see bills, having to sort and deal with bills, but I see some kind of assistance and you paying that off as well. There's some reorganization needing to happen when it comes to that, when it comes to your finances and what you're capable of. Because this could be that you are really kind of moving on from your current situation and you're wanting to see how you can manage away from all of that. But there is a friendship here that is blooming. It's a very, very good, deep connection that I do see coming through. Very secure and very close also. It's kind of like you don't even need to say that much and they understand you. They know exactly what you need at that moment. There's also curiosity. I'm hearing curiosity killed the cat. So, you know, you can be curious about somebody or something, but patience also is important in the situation. So before you dig any deeper, you can wonder about it, but not make it obvious because something is about to come to light. That's what I get there. Okay, Leo, let's see what the cards have for you. Leo, 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 please. Leo. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. We have the Hermit. Yeah. And the Empress. Leo, these are great. Ace of Cups, the Hermit, and the Empress. And this is you, Leo. This is you wanting that peace. You know, see this blue as well was what I was seeing. Just wanting a place that's calm, you know, away from the nonsense, away from this. There's something I see is dramatic and you're over it. This, you know, you're focusing on the heart here. You want this abundance, this happiness to continue feeding your soul in the right way. And here, the Hermit, if you go on this route, I think it's the best one for you, becoming this Hermit. You wanting to disappear. Oh, there you go. Beautiful confirmation there. It looks like you may be doing that. You may be planning a trip on your own, maybe just staying at home for a break, but kind of, you know, switching everything off, and kind of reprogramming yourself, centering yourself. And also there's, you know, wanting to catch up on things that you love to do but you haven't been able to do for so long. So all of that is coming through. You here, the Hermit, I get being true to yourself is essential here to reach here the Empress state. And things are starting to grow, and they're growing in the way that you had hoped for as well. There is a wish fulfillment coming through with this Empress energy. And we have the Temperance and the Nine of Wands. Wow, Leo, really great, beautiful, healing energy. You're doing something that is good for you, that is very healing. I see here with the Temperance, your eyes, you know, are peeled. You can see things very, very clearly. You've looked at something very thoroughly as well. You've been looking into something and weighing the pros and cons about it, possibly a destination you want to reach, something to do with travel, I'm getting with Temperance, but it is something that, again, is connected to your passion here. And there is a knowingness, there's an eagerness, there's a willingness that you will succeed on all accounts with those qualities. And with the Nine of Wands, it definitely does see you through with this persistence that you have, with this, you know, no matter what or who is in front of you, you always find your way. No one can take you down. No one can knock you down. No way. You've got this. You've got this. Ooh, Yes, Leo. And now we have the Fool. We have the Fool. You see, you definitely do have this. Look, she's holding this big diamond in her hand, this treasure. It's like you found it. You found this treasure. You're on your way. There is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough that is happening. It's a breakthrough that, you know, you've been going through some sort of transformation, trying to find solutions and whatnot, but once you step out of all of that here, away from whatever it is that's caused chaotic energy, removing yourself from the situation entirely, you feel a sense of freedom, and you are kind of jumping at the chance for this sense of peace and happiness, acceptance of self, for yourself as well, and discarding the negative, or words that may have been around you as well. So definitely kind of opportunities and offers you're open to, therefore you will receive. Leo, absolutely love this. Thank you so very much for being here, and I really hope that this was helpful. And thank you so much for all your support, Leo. I truly do love you. And until next time.